Thank you for joining us here at Alpha News. We're in Chanhassen at the Auto Motorplex interviewing Don Huizenga, who is another candidate running for the Senate District 35's recently vacated seat. Here's what he had to say in an introductory interview with Alpha News. What is one thing you want voters to know about you, and how do you stand apart from your competitors?
Well, at the end of the day, I think I want people to know that I'm just as frustrated with government at the state level as they are. And, I heard a candidate say the other day that he was a consistent conservative. And we have consistent conservatives at the Capitol. We have consistent Democrats at the Capitol. And consistently, they've given us the government that we have now, which is bloated government, ineffective schools, a lot of mandates, a lot of regulation, and a lot of things that really chip away at the individual liberties and freedoms that we all want to share, as a state.
And what is something that you hope to accomplish if you were chosen to be a senator?
Well, the first thing I want to work on is the Planned Parenthood funding. The second thing I'd like to work on is the state budget. And I think the Capitol owes the state of Minnesota at least one budget cycle of flat spending, no increases and no reduction. I think that's the compromise. The compromise shouldn't be how much more should we spend. It should be how much over not spending as much as last year should we do it. So a flat budget, I think that the state owes that to its citizens.
If it came down to voting with your party or your principles, what kind of decision do you think you would make?
Politicians tend to confuse a clear view with a short distance. And so I think that the Senate is more autonomous. So it's not as leadership driven as the House. So I think I have the ability to go in there and bring some free thought to both Republicans and Democrats and start having these conversations and actually changing the conversation. So I'm not going to be a top-down leadership guy because it's anti-American. American government is built from the bottom up. And so I hope to go in there and bring my own ideology and my own conservative nature. And then if I have to be challenged by government or by the leadership, I'll challenge them.
To see all of our interviews with the candidates so far, visit us at alphanewsmn.com and like us on Facebook and Twitter. Thank you for joining us. I'm Julia Aaron with Alpha News.